Kia ora, ko Alison aho. I'm Alison Collins, the Chief Science Advisor for the Ministry for the Environment.
My name is Kat Edwards and my role here at the Ministry for the Environment is to be an analyst in the environmental reporting team.
Kia ora, I'm Becky Holder-Flynn and I'm an analyst in the water allocation team.
I think from quite a young age I had an interest in science. I always found it really interesting.
So I was very curious as a child, asked lots of questions, wanted to know why leaves fell off the tree, what told them to, why some rivers are fast flowing, others are wide and slow flowing.
The environment's probably the most important thing to me in the world. I'm really passionate about protecting it, whether that be through conservation, whether that be through using science and evidence to inform policy, or whether that be through working on the kind of system changes we need to better protect and I guess restore our environment.
I actually studied neuroscience and started working in a lab my first few years out of uni, and then this really cool opportunity to work as an analyst within the environmental reporting team came up, and I thought that that'd be a really great way to combine sort of my love of data and looking into the scientific literature in a way that really affects something so important to New Zealand, which is our environment.
I love working in environmental science. It allows me to continue that curiosity and ask lots of questions, but also to answer those questions. And for me, the mission's become really important, making sure that we use science to understand and to steward the environment so that it's there for our children and our children's children.
Find something that you really care about and work a way how you can work on that. So for me, I started out in conservation. I really care about wildlife. That took me to environmental science and environmental protection because wildlife has to have a place to live. But also that then took me to thinking about system changes and thinking about the drivers of our environmental degradation.
The advice I'd give to girls who are interested in a career in science is to not be afraid of the fact that science is a really broad, multidisciplinary field to work in. Really, it's about developing that interest in scientific evidence and scientific data and in engaging with that sort of content and that sort of material.
One, be very curious. Keep asking questions, asking for the why. Secondly, to don't let anyone tell you that you don't fit in, that you can't do it. Science is for everyone. And thirdly, to bring all of yourself into science. There's so many aspects of science, from storytelling and pictures to making that connection with people.
Find a mentor or find someone you can look up to, and they'll be able to provide you a lot of advice. And if not advice, then just aspiration to where you want to be.